Alrighty then. Haven't done one of these in a while. A little drive to the property, like talk on a drive. The roads are amazingly, they look bone dry. It like snowed and rained and everything a lot last week. Oh, and I want to make a special shout out to one of my probably only viewers that even watches this. Hey, Amo, say hi to Cindy Lou and Ziva. They might be watching. She says she watches my videos. We'll see. If you watch it, Cindy Lou, you better leave a comment. And Amo misses Ziva. He doesn't have any good friends to play with anymore. So, anyway, we're just to have a talk and a ride. It's not like this road ever gets any better. Or any worse, really, because I really don't think it... No, it could get worse. I'm sure it could, but it's bone dry for the moment. And I haven't been to the property in weeks. Like, I've been up there once since my son was here for Christmas. I've been up there once since then. And that's way too long. So I'm on my way up. I'm going to get out of there before dark because it's supposed to have another storm coming in tomorrow. And I just want to change the cameras out of the game cameras batteries. See what interesting crap we got on there. I don't think we'll see any javelinas because they're all in town. They have moved into Seligman. Javelinas. And you know what a group of javelinas is called? A squadron. And we have numerous squadrons of javelina living in Seligman. I went across the street to my friend Jen's porch the other day because she was saying they had gotten on her porch and miraculously got this, like 5-gallon bucket container open. She says, I have no idea how did they get it open, but there was like $30 worth of bird seed. She had just got back from the store buying. She was so mad. So anyway, I go over there to give her a hand with closing the gate on her porch, which is not the easiest thing to do. That's the only way to, look, water. You missed it. There was an oasis. I should back up. Nat, we'll catch it next time. There was 2 big puddles of water. Oh, here's some more water. Looky. There's a big river right here. There's a river. Look at that. You see this big river? That is a river of water. We'll call it Videoro River right there. Oh my goodness. Jeez, I have never seen so much water in my life. So, anyway, the javelina are causing major problems. So anyway, she goes, be careful because they were on the porch a little while ago. So I get out of my car and I'm looking on her porch. I look under the table. I don't see anything. So I step onto her porch and here comes these 2 giant fucking javelinas barrel-assing out from behind the table. They damn near stampeded and knocked me over. There was 2 of them, right? And I was just screaming at the top of my lungs. The UPS guy comes running around the corner, to make sure, there was nothing happening. Oh my God, I swear I was at a heart attack. It took me about, look, more water, ooh. Sorry, gotta get excited about water in the desert. Oh, and I'm mad at my dog because he's turned into a big giant barker that barks at the neighbors' cars. Bark, yes, you stop it. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you in front of everyone. I don't beat my dog, no. But if I did, Bob Barker, I would beat you. So, oh my gosh, yeah, javelinas, they're just squadron. There's like 8, 10 of them to a pack. To a squadron, I should say. I want to use the correct terminology. And for whatever reason, they're not getting their food out here. They are all coming into town. And they are, oh my God, they are so stinky and scary. And they've got tusks. And like a friend of mine's dog, they were like out in the country though. Like a squadron of javelinas had got to one of my friend's girlfriend's dogs and, like, you know, cut it open with its tusk. I mean, it barely even lived. I think they ended up spending like $2,000 at the vet. And I'm sorry, Ammo. You better be a good boy and not get rammed by a javelina, because I'm telling you, we ain't got no money for the vet right now. So, but don't worry, I would start a GoFundMe, and since I always pay on my friends' GoFundMe and everybody else I know GoFundMe, maybe somebody will go fund him to the vet if he needs it. I sure hope so. He is cute, but he's annoying and he barks too much. Ooh, signs of water. Oh my gosh, here. Look at this big lake. Oh my gosh, can we cross it? It is huge. Oh my gosh. Did you see that river? We just crossed a river in the desert. Woohoo. These talks on a drive are fun, huh? Oh yes. Little leafy greenness, not to mention we want to hear this is what's crazy. Okay, I have been trying to not quit. I've been trying to quit smoking. The only thing that has ever worked for me in the past was Chantix, and the insurance company won't pay for it because it's too expensive. So, finally, a couple months ago, I had to go do a pulmonology test, and the guy running the test told me how to get the insurance company to pay for the Chantix. And I did it, and it worked. So, they are paying for it. So, my quit date was like about 2.5 weeks ago. And I have not had a cigarette in about 2.5 weeks. It's amazing. It really is. And to be honest, I was sick last week, so I wasn't going to the store to get cigarettes last week for nothing. I had some kind of, I don't even know, food poisoning or intestinal flu. I'm not really sure, but it was not pretty. But so anyway, so I did not get cigarettes. I've been, up and about. Ooh, somebody's putting up a new fence. They must have some new property owners. That is a very nice fence. I would like one myself. My son actually is going to put a fence in next time he comes. Now see, Valley Drive. Is that Valley? Oh shit. I would try Valley, but you know what? We'll get stuck down there. You never go on Valley, which is shorter by the cow pond, if there's any mud whatsoever, because guess what? You're not going to make it. And it's a good thing I found, I ran into this guy. His name is Redneck. Go figure. I knew what his name was because it's on, like, the front grill of his pickup truck. So, I was telling him, oh, you're that guy Redneck I see online all the time. He's like, oh, yeah. And so we were talking, and I was telling him how I was having this horrible time, like, trying to get my ditches dug for the septic because it's like one giant freaking rock the size of New York. And he gave me a few tips, which I'm not gonna say on, on the video. I was like, oh damn. And then he was saying how he he goes out and he gets people out of the mud, kind of like as a side business. I said, you need to write your phone number down right now. So he did. He wrote his phone number down for me, but I didn't immediately put it into my book, into my phone. So I spent 20 minutes looking for that folder I wrote that number on today. Before I left, was like, oh, you know what? We need to have that guy's phone number in our book at all times because he can help with stuff. So anyway, hopefully we won't need to call him. But so yeah, I don't know. I'm all sidetracked. I wish I would see a pack squadron of javelinas to show you how ugly they are. And they're not hogs. People go, oh, they're hogs. No, they're not hogs. No, they're not pigs. They're big, giant, stinky, frickin' giant fucking rat-looking pieces of shit is what they are. Because they will go after your dog. That's what I'm saying. And if they go after my dog, oh, hell no. Hell no, you better bring in the SWAT team. And that ain't for the javelinas. Because, Anyway, I'm just like, la 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 la. Hey, say I bark too much. My mommy doesn't like me anymore. Say it, Amo. Say, yeah, my mommy's gonna find a new dog that doesn't bark so much. And then the last 3 nights in a row, I went in my mommy's room, jumped on her bed, and tore up the whole freaking bed. Tore all the clean sheets I just put on there. Huh? And then she wouldn't even let you in there. So, ha ha ha. So, Cindy Lou, if you watch this video, you are my one and only watcher, you know. I document this crap so when I die or whatever, my son can go back and look and see some funny shit. See his mom like being the funny person that I always am. Because I honestly think I'm pretty goddamn funny. So it's a good thing I don't have to sell subscriptions to my YouTube channel because, you guys just wouldn't be able to afford me, of course. So anyway, my son Bud, if you watch this when I die, I do love you. I'm not gonna die soon or anything like that, but hey, you'll look back on this cute little channel and think to yourself, that's some funny shit, Mom. Because I talk a lot of shit about Californians, and he lives in California, so yeah. There's that. The Californians on the muddy road, and their little cars and 2-ply tires going like, oh shit, I'm stuck. What do I do now? Huh? Too bad you ain't got Redneck's phone number because he's the only one going to get your ass out of that. That's for sure. And see, I'll tell you what, this is getting kind of muddy here. So the only part that's going to be muddy is like that one block that goes to my fucking driveway. And then my driveway is like very, like it's straight up. That's the only place that I could possibly get stuck. Well, I won't say the only place I could possibly get stuck. But if I get stuck, it's going to be a good chance it's right there. Right there on the half a block to the driveway. So, anyway, all you lovely people out there in YouTube land, give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a share. I'm sure all your friends will think I'm hilarious also. So, have a wonderful day, everyone. Maybe I'll tape later, maybe I won't. Bye-bye now. Yay.